749, 68th Division, 749, Northern Ireland. This is 9 UDX 791. 9 UDX 791, Colin. Hey, 749, Ralph. Yeah, I heard you out there calling, so I came down here to wave at you, my friend. Yeah, a lot of European skip coming in right now. You're sounding Q5 as usual from the Emerald Isle. Yeah, you bet you there, Ralph. I was good to hear you. I got you 5 and 9. 5 and 9, good audio as usual coming out of Northern Ireland there, my friend. I hope you're having a good evening. I just finished working a station in Scotland, and Portugal and everywhere else is coming in right now. We're beamed up over the North Pole, so pulling in a lot of signals. The European skip doesn't seem to last too long. It kind of about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, then it fades away. But yesterday, even in the afternoon, we were getting Scandinavian, some European stations still. So it was kind of hanging in there for a bit there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, very good, though. Very good. From the West Coast, California, and we went CRT last night at 5 o'clock. Tonight there's nearly 7 o'clock now. I'm still over, Joe, so it's pretty good there, buddy. Very good for sure. Yeah, I've had a few contacts there on the Alberta and the West Coast, Canada. All very decent signals there, 5, 7, 5, and 8. So for 7 o'clock at night, Joe, it's not too bad there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Ralph, sounds like you're making some good DX contacts. Well, I tell you what, your last transmission, you're bouncing up to 40 over here on my meter. So you're really blasting in here.
Yeah, well, I'm leaving your direction. I'm just leaving over the North Pole now.
Hey, Jesse, talking to Northern Ireland.
Normally, I aim for the coast there. But I'll try to lean north there just for curiosity and see what happens there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL there, Ralph. Give her a shot. I'm listening here. You're the only one on frequency. Pretty quiet on this one, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll sit on the side and listen.
Yeah, okay, yo, that time I already got that, so back time again. When I turned the name north there, Joe, I kind of dropped the name there, so I'm just bringing it back to what it was for me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it did go down a little bit, that's for sure. It went down 20 to 40, down into the 5 to 9. So you were hitting me 40 over before.
Yeah, we're 5-9, Joe. You're absolutely dead, man. I'm going to signal there now.
Yeah, you betcha. Yeah, it's always nice to get good conditions like this when we're talking the distance, and it sure helps to have a beam antenna. It does really make a difference.
Yeah, do you still use the vertical, Joe? Do you still have the vertical, or did you take that down over?
Yeah, I got 3 verticals up there, Ralph. I got Antron 99 and IMAX 2000 and a Serio Venom 5/8 wave, different parts of our property, but for the skip, for the long distance stuff, I like to use the Serio 3-element flat side Yagi.
Yeah, the flat side is the best way to go there, Joe, for sure. Yeah, the vertical myself there, I have a few Bravo, the Himalaya, but it's only a half wheel. But it's not that high, Joe, it's only about 10 feet over the green there. I just kind of use it for local stuff there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, do you have many local operators around you, or not many?
Yeah, quite a few, Joe. Quite a few.
Drink electrolytes. Not much. I put a little something there. Oh, QSL there, Ralph. There's not anybody on our island except me, really. There's a couple of other people that have radios.
I think the CSK there, Joe. Maybe it's moved on it. There's definitely a CSK, Joe. The only time the CSK, buddy, is just for the I'll take a standby for you, Joe.
All right, I'll stand by too. I don't hear anybody in there. I'll stand by.
Okay, 3 Fox Bravo, Fox Bravo, 376. I think that's Jeff. There it is, Jeff, 5 and 9. I'm CSO there, Bobby in Gulf Islands there.
I put a little bit of salt in my drink water, sea salt.
Jeff, the only copy of Joe there is Gulf Spring Island, Jeff, just know. You have to call it 68 Charlie India 749 Chevelle.
Do well, but yeah, I'm beamed up over the North Pole there, Jeff. Fox Bravo there in Minnesota. But Jeff and I usually talk there, Ralph, and I even talk to him in my mobile as well. He usually comes in really good, but my beam's pointed in a different direction, so I'm kind of getting off the side of the beam. But anyway, we're waving at you, Jeff. All right, I'll let you guys talk. I'm going to back out of here and grab me something to eat. So Jeff and Ralph, hey, you have a good day. Ralph, 68 Charlie India, 749 Belfast, Northern Ireland. We're going to say cheers and beers to you until next time, buddy.
Very good there, Jeff. Just hang on, Jeff. You don't love the Joe there. Joe was calling in. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, we're going to back on out of here. I'm going to go grab something to eat there, Ralph, and you enjoy the DX, buddy. Always a pleasure to hear you from Northern Ireland. I always sound in Q5 there, Ralph. So 68 Charlie India, 749 near Belfast. Cheers and beers, buddy, until we talk again.
Yeah, okay. I hope you seen it there, Joe. If you took my call saying that, you'll see it there a few weeks ago. I think you was having a guy in T6 division there. I don't know if you seen it or not, Joe, but if you take my call saying that yours in there, you'll see it on YouTube, Joe, TFL.
Buddy, I will do that.
Okay, Joe. I'll have a talk with you after MRT, and then we'll take it back to Table 5. Joe, 980X791 Gulf Islands from 68 Charlie India 749. Your friend in Northern Ireland, Joe Hogan. Somebody sure all of it.
Yeah, you as well, buddy. Always a pleasure to talk to you, Ralph. Enjoy your day. We'll talk soon. Gulf Islands on the site.
Thanks a lot, Joe. Okay, 76, Jeff. Go ahead, Jeff. Oh, man, go to 3 Fox Bravo 376, Jeff. You still by me? Yeah, we got your 554 US so it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit today and sunny until 20 degrees Fahrenheit open. Yeah, I was in 30 degrees. Just took away the inner, Jeff, 5 and 3 there. 5 and so I guess conditions will
Man, Northern Ireland's coming in good. So I talked to that guy a lot. I left the live stream running yesterday, and it went for about 11 and a half hours, this thing. It was crazy. Okay, so 68 Charlie India. 2 Fox Bravo 276. So we got this special salt. It's actually no, it's not sea salt. It's almost like a Himalayan salt, and I put some of that in my water. That's what I drink. So I guess I do drink electrolytes. Okay. And the chicken last night was good too. Let's go back up to 555 and see what we can get here.
Separation Alpha 40 and QSY 337 610.
CQDX Europe, CQ Europe, CQ Europe, 9 UDX 791 on the side.
QRZ, this is a 401 Alpha Tango, separation whiskey, Delta, separation Alpha activation.
Okay, 41 Alpha Tango, Whiskey Delta, Alpha. Is that New Zealand? Is that in New Zealand, QSL? New Zealand, 9 UDX 791 on the side.
Nice to hear you, my friend. And thank you for the full activity. Have a good day there. QRZ.
41 Alpha Tango Station, New Zealand. This is 9 United Delta X-Ray 791 North Pacific on the Gulf Islands.
The unit 791.
Yes, this is 9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands North Pacific. Off the back of the beam, I'm pointed up over the North Pole towards Europe, and you're blasting here off the back of my beam.
Thank you. You're in the log, my friend. There's a bunch in the log. You're 5 by 5, 5 by 4, but you're in the log, Roger.
All right, thank you, my friend. I got you about 10 and 20, 30 over here off the west coast of Canada on the Gulf Islands.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, my friend. The name's Trust, Radio Echo Victor.
All right, take care, my friend. I hear Birmingham, England in there too. Have a good one in New Zealand. Thank you very much. 9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, USX. Wow, crazy.
Yeah, okay. Just before you go, could you go for your personal? Just before you go, give me your personal for all.
Got England in there and New Zealand back a beam.
Yeah, okay, just thank you very much. 73 is on D178 from 26 and on 73, but take care, bye-bye. QRZ, nothing. Sorry, the 26, nothing there. QRZ, yeah.
9 UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the site.
Yeah, 791, you just been in, Roger.
I'm just letting you know you're 40 over here off the west coast of Canada.
Yeah, QRZ, thank you. QRZ, the allocation question mark, yeah. Something 163. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, the 163. I can't get the rest of it. I think it's a Delta Alpha. I'm not sure, but just along this anything there. I got the 163.
Jesse, JG Mopar. Yeah, a lot of Europe coming in right now. Just blasting in from I just got Europe off or New Zealand off the back of my beam. Crazy. Crazy DX conditions. I did a crazy contact yesterday and uploaded the video. It was yesterday, I think it was afternoon. I uploaded the video. I talked to the Marquesas Islands in French Polynesia, and the guy said he was running a bamboo homebrew antenna. He made it out of bamboo and he had wire on it, and he was blasting in. Yeah, I left the stream on. You betcha. I did it on purpose. I did that on purpose to see how long it would go. I was on 585 Upper Herd, Scotland. Yeah, I was just talking. I talked to a few stations in Scotland. I just finished talking to Scotland. I talked to, let's just see, 108 Papa Alpha 061 Ian in Scotland. And Glasgow. He was in Glasgow, Scotland. Put his name on here. So that's crazy. Off the back of the beam there, we're getting New Zealand. I hear UK in there right now. And yesterday we worked up. Do you use the word homebrew? You betcha. Homebrew is a homemade antenna. Yeah, bamboo. And I got the video gate on here. The guy was blasting it. We talked for just under 10 minutes. He was near 1,500 miles from Tahiti. Coming in from Europe there. Okay, there we go. I put them in the logbook. I'm doing. I hacked my PlayStation via to play. Wow, no way. That's homebrew. That's awesome. We're MacGyvering it. 171 Scotland on 395 a few minutes ago. Good one. I rarely hear Europe down on those lower channels. You know that? I have worked Europe on the lower channels many, many years ago. I'm going to say 43 years ago, something like that. Europe used to come in early in the morning. 1980, 81, I used to hear them a lot in the morning. But before I went to work, I'd turn it on, or before I went to school, and I would hear Europe coming in there. Now it seems to be all on the upper ones. I don't hear them on the lower ones much. CQDX Europe, calling CQ Europe, calling CQ 9 UDX 791. This is 9 UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I talked to Portugal today. I'll tell you where I talked. Where did we talk today? And we're 18 minutes into this. We talked to yesterday Costa Rica too. Today we talked to a couple of guys in Wales, Italy. Talked to a couple of guys in England, Portugal, Glasgow, Scotland. Two different guys in Glasgow, Scotland, Belfast, Northern Ireland, and New Zealand. I talked to him. That's Ralph. That's Ralph in Northern Ireland. That's pretty cool. Yeah, hack the PlayStation. New Zealand coming in off the back of the beam is crazy, man. I'll leave this thing running as long as it goes. I think the only reason it crapped out is because I actually uploaded a video. I had another tab open, and I came in here at about 11:39, and I started uploading a video gate, and I think it knocked out the Wi-Fi. It weakened it for my live stream. But it did go 11 and a half hours live streaming on this thing. It was crazy. So we still got a lot of European stations blasting in here. I think I'm going to head down to the beach after and grab some more oysters. We grabbed oysters the other day and they were so good. The beaches here are absolutely full of oysters. And it's a good time to get oysters off the beach. So, but I always remember to put the oyster shells back on the beach after you shuck them. Yeah, so the guy I talked to in the Marquesas Islands, he says it's hard to get aluminum there. That's why I use bamboo for the elements. Mom's leaving on to the island. She's picking up groceries and then she's asked her to get chicken bone broth. Nice. You've never had oysters before? Oh, oysters are so good. They're my favorite. I love them. So good. Wendy does them in a little batter. So good. We're listening for Europe, man. I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. I don't even know what I'm having for lunch. Not too sure. 555. Oh, you don't like seafood, right? 555 upper sideband. 555 upper sideband is international call channel. So I'm beamed up towards over the North Pole and I'm just kind of listening. Lots of England coming in right now. Seaweed's good too. I eat it. I like seaweed. I call for you. Okay, cool. I'm listening. Upper sideband 555. I might be able to hear you off the side of the beam because I am pointed the opposite direction. Give it a try. I just heard New Zealand. And I talked to Japan off the back of the beam. There's been some great DX lately. It's like fishing. You just got to sit and listen and be patient. And every so often you get a really good 9 division. That's Canada. That is Canada, man. I'm listening. I'm listening out there. I'm also checking my just a minute, my YouTube here. I'm on my Facebook. All right, beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty quiet right now, John. Really quiet. It's kind of quieted down.
CQ West Coast, CQ Pacific, CQ West Coast, from 163 Lima Radio 101, 3 Lima Radio 101, Wales, listening on 540.
Is Ian? Hey, Ian, 10 Wales, you're still coming in very loud here on the Gulf Islands. (163) Lima Radio 101, 9 UDX 791. Where did he go? He disappeared. That's weird. 450. That is really weird. He totally disappeared. CQDX Europe, CQ Europe, calling CQ Europe, 9 UDX 791 on the site. CQ Europe, 9 UDX 791. That is really strange. He just disappeared, man. CQ Europe, 9 UDX. That was Ian in Wales, man. He was just blasting in here. And he said to go to 450, and he wasn't there. What went on with that? Anyway, we have B&B guests here right now. Wendy's very happy. We have our first booking of the year, first guests of the year, and she's got a couple of more bookings for February, which is really good. So it looks like the season is starting early here on the Gulf Islands, which makes Wendy very happy. That's her income, right? Part of her income. So, yeah, she's a happy camper getting bookings early in February. (18th today). 18th today, man. Time flies when you're having fun. This month goes to 29 days. It's a leap year. I'm going to keep my beam pointed up over the North Pole and see what we pick in. Maybe we'll get some Scandinavia like yesterday.
Attention, le division 14 avance. Attention, le division 14, division. US boy, 26 price, 6 price.
Okay, where are we here? Live. Okay, let's read the comments. I'm still getting here. Maybe you'll get Santa. Maybe you'll get Santa. North Pole. Wouldn't that be something else? Santa, come back to me. I got to make a video gate of that. That would be something else. Santa and his elves. I got to grab something to eat. I'm getting hungry. Stupid freaking ads. I'm having pizza. I don't know what we're having tonight. Actually, we might be doing chicken soup because there is leftover carcass. And yeah, Wendy was mentioning something about soup, which I find out about that and see if she wants me to cut up some vegetables. I should go in and just see if I need to chop up some veggies. She might want me to do that. I got to do my part. If I can eat that soup, then I got to cut up some veggies. You know what I'm saying? I love chicken soup. Okay, let's get back to the live here. Leftover pizza is good. Keep this on here for a bit, and then I'm going to go in and see if she needs some vegetables cut up. I'll be back, guys. I got it. I'm on 555 upper sideband, so we'll see what happens. I've just got other tabs open here, guys. I'm just kind of browsing through some of my other sites here. I got to check my email, see if I've sold any palm trees. I usually get orders for palm trees every week, so I have to keep on top of that too because I have to ship them out. I just shipped some nice ones to Bone Island the other day. Okay, this guy just got his palm seeds. That's good. This is good. How many palm trees do you have? Seriously, thousands. On this property, we have a nursery, so there's thousands in the nursery, and there are thousands on this property. Thousands of them. Our forest is full of palm trees. So yeah, and they're everywhere, man. They're weeds. They're actually palm trees are weeds. I'm looking out right now, and I see palms everywhere. I'm looking out the window, and there's palm seedlings and big ones and little ones growing all over. There's 15-foot one out there, maybe taller, and then they're just all around it. They just drop seed and grow like weeds. So lots of palm trees. And in the greenhouse, there's thousands of them. And outdoors in the nursery, there's thousands of them. So no shortage of palm trees here. Lots of videos on my other YouTube channel, right? If you want to see palms, Banana J SSI. That's where you see lots of palms. The subscriber discount if you visit. Yes, you'll get a discount. If you visit here, I'll give you a discount on palm trees. For sure. I sell 1 gallon starting at 25 and they go up to about $90 pot size, right? So you get a discount. I've had lots of YouTubers visit me over the years to come up here. Some of them stayed at our B&B. Stay at our B&B, and a lot of them buy palm trees. Wendy does give a discount on the accommodation, though. Seriously, if you ever want to stay at the accommodation, you have to message her directly, and she'll give you a discount. So you'll save taxes. You know what I mean? You'll save the taxes on the accommodation. That's what she does. She'll pay the taxes for you if you direct, because she goes through Booking.com, and Booking.com takes a good chunk from her for when she books out. So if you go directly through her, yes, you will save money. These people here that are staying are from Booking.com. So many palm trees here, JG Mopar. I mean, I don't know if you've seen my videos on my other YouTube channel. Vancouver, the streets are lined with palm trees. And of course, the suburbs, there's palm-lined streets. It's crazy, I know. Only in this part of Canada, though. This is the only part of Canada you can grow palm trees outside year-round without winter protection. Anywhere else in Canada, you are going to have to box them in and put heat because it's just far too cold in the wintertime. So no shortage of them here on the Pacific coast. Along the coast, I'll send you a video here. Tall palm trees. And I got lots of videos of palm trees in Vancouver on my other YouTube channel. Actually, there's some in this one too. Here's a video I shot a year ago. You'll like this one. This is a short video I shot. Here's a short video I shot, JG Mopar. I don't know if you've seen this one. These ones were planted in the 1960s. There you go. There's some palms growing in Vancouver. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, there's lots of them here. And I mean, California has way more palm trees. But, you know, it's crazy when you think about it. Palm trees in Canada. But they only grow near the Pacific Ocean on the coast. If you get inland from the Pacific Ocean, winters are a hell of a lot colder. And you ain't going to be growing palm trees. Usually within about 6 miles or 7 miles within the Pacific Ocean, that's kind of the limit for long-term palms. Anything after that, expect them getting killed in the winter. Along the coast, I say they're foolproof. And only certain species of palm trees, not most of the species you grow down there, I'll tell you that. Those things won't grow here. So we grow the Chinese windmill palm. You have to look that up. Chinese windmill palm tree. That's the most common one. And they'll grow about 40 feet of trunk here. And we also grow Mediterranean fan palms. And then there's a few other ones too. So there are sables, needle palms, Chinese windmill palm, and Mediterranean fan palm, Camarops, Camadorias. I hear Africa in there, man. I hear Africa. CQDX, calling CQDX Africa, calling CQDX, calling CQ. This is 9UDX 791, West Coast of Canada. Calling CQDX, calling CQ. This is 9UDX 791. Calling CQ, calling CQ. This is 9 UDX 791. I heard Africa in there. I don't know if I'm being towards the right direction. I have to figure this out. Hang on. Let me look at my globe. Northeast. I have to go east. I have to beam towards east. I'm pretty sure all our windmill pumps in BC, that same species. Yeah, no, we have different ones here too. The highest percentage of them are windmill palms. We grow countless needle palms here, Rapidophyllum hystrix, sable minor. I have sable costiarum and Camadoria radicalis, Trachycarpus wagnerianus, Trachycarpus manipure, Trachycarpus hybrids, Trachycarpus nova cross Winson. There's lots, cross wagnerianus, and there's Winson. There are actually quite a few species that grow on our coast. CQDX Africa, calling CQ Africa, calling CQ Africa. 9 UDX 791, west coast of Canada. I'm not getting her anymore. Calling CQ Africa, calling CQ, calling CQ. 9 UDX 7, Gulf Islands, Canada. I hear Africa in there. Calling CQ Africa, calling CQ Africa. This is 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands, Canada. Just turn the beam a bit. I'm thinking in more. Are all windmill palms in BC the same species? No. There's Wagnerianus, there's hybrids, and there's about 9 different types or 10 different types of windmill palms, Trachycarpus palms, genus. So CQDX Botswana, CQDX Botswana, Africa, South Africa. This is 9 UDX 791, 9 United Delta X-ray 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. I'm hearing Africa in there. I talked to her. I've talked to her before. CQDX Africa, calling CQ Africa. This is 9 United Delta X-ray 791, 9 UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. That's that same lady I talked to before. Getting a lot of QRM in there right now. Yeah, it's nice out here today too. I know we're going to get up to 10 degrees today, something like that. It might already be 10. The low temperature, it never got lower than 5, which is not too bad. It's 8 degrees out there. 8 degrees Celsius under mostly cloudy skies. I think it's going to rain. Looks like it's going to rain out. That's okay. I'll take it. I was talking to, like I say yesterday, Finland, and it was -6, and they had 50 centimeters of snow. Ugh. The QDX Africa.